and name it to rest. Gonna go to the place that's best. It's outside. Going all up to the spirit in the sky. Going all up to the spirit in the sky. When I die, I'll lay me to rest. Go to the place that's the best. Hello, magnet fishing people! Be out for another magnet fishing adventure today. Well, the spirit is in the sky, well, the spirit is everywhere. So come and join us on our magnet fishing adventures here in Norfolk. We are on our direction now towards Salhouse Broads. It's a place where we have been before. Around about 3 weeks ago we came here. We had such a beautiful adventure. Met some really nice people. Saw some really beautiful boats. So we thought we'd come back again for another adventure here at Salhouse. And we have to find a car park up the road here, which there is a small charge, around about £40, £3 to £4 to park for about 3 or 4 hours. So I think this is our destination coming up very soon, because this is the village of Salhouse as well. So Salhouse. We have returned again to Salhouse Broad, which is based on the Norfolk Broads. As you see there, lovely sign, shows you all the places you could visit here. You could do canoeing here, boating, nice walks as well. You can even camp here as well. And this is a little board to show you everything you can do. And of course we will be walking down in this direction here. So this is our part 2 adventure at Salhouse Broads. Just going to show you this trolley my brother has bought. As you can see here, a lovely little trolley to put our magnet stuff in, to pull along. That does help us a lot. So I do advise people who do magnet fishing to get themselves a small trolley to also put their finds in as well. So we are now walking towards the Broads. Last time we were here I mentioned that we didn't know where we were going, but this time we know exactly where we're going, and we're going in this direction, which is a beautiful walk through the trees. And there's also a little notice thing here, as I'm going to show you as we're coming this way. It's just here.
Hello and welcome to this sibling support mindful.
This is a mindful moment
right to hear the walks
information thing
done
by Stephen Fry of all people.
Various activities dotted around the broad, from stone stacking and wildflower planting to giving yourself a mindful. If you haven't got a physical copy of the map, head to www.
Anyway, that's a little information there you can listen to as you're going. So we'll just carry on walking now towards our destination. Hi everybody, it's Frank.
Patrick.
There's Patrick. And we've got the dog down and below us. It's Miss Freckles, the greyhound, she's just there. And we are at Salhouse Broads, back on the Norfolk Broads, for part 2 of our adventure. So the last time we were here, we did manage to find some interesting items like a blue ball, some fishing lures, a big metal post. Wasn't fantastic, but we did manage to find some interesting things. So let's see how we get on today on part 2 of Salhouse Broads.
Fingers crossed.
This is where we're basing our magnet fishing first, to see how we get on. As you can see here, lovely stretch of water here, And as you can see, we have my brother who has just launched his magnet in to the water. We've got our chairs there, we've got a little trolley we brought with us, and there will be boats keep coming along here to move along this little section. Nothing on the first row, my brother advises me. Just want to show you this lovely boat here. This is called the Morning Light. Well, we're in the afternoon now. I think it's just early afternoon. But this one's called Morning Light. And of course, in the distance there is our Miss Freckles the Greyhound. So, let's just keep on going on our magnet fishing adventure.
Give it a clean, that's it. Let me see what it is. So give it a little clean. Oh my goodness me, what you got there? Clam Hotel?
There you go, first find of the day,
It's the
brother.
Clam Hotel, isn't it?
Look, we've got a lot of clams on there. Look at that, that's an
What's this?
interesting little
Is this like a little,
bit of metal there.
I'm not
Started
sure
off
what that
with.
is, but
Yeah, we've got the Clam Hotel there.
yeah, there you go. Any Frankies in there? Frankie crayfish in there?
Crayfish in there, empty that out. No, empty, so there you go, there's my first find.
Well done.
Clam tin.
It's a start.
Hello, brother Patrick. What have you got for us here to show us?
UFOs.
A
I've been
UFO?
watching them on YouTube.
I thought it was a frisbee. Was that a wheel hub?
A UFO.
So you've managed to find a UFO. Are you happy with that?
Happy with
How are
that?
you anyway?
Very good, thank you.
Are you looking forward to find some interesting things today?
Of course.
Well done there. A UFO.
UFO. That's
Just want to give you a little video of these Egyptian geese just down here. There's quite a few of them there. Just get a closer look up. There you go. Lovely family of Egyptian geese. As I said before, you do get lots of wildfowl here on the Broads. As you can see, I've got my friend with me today, Miss Freckles the Greyhound. It is always a pleasure to see our Freckles again, because I only come down to Norfolk every other weekend. So I have Freckles, and it's always a pleasure to see you, because we go for lots of walkies, and she comes out in our magnet fishing adventures, don't you, Freckles? Love you, Miss Freckles. Mwah! As you can see, this lovely big boat and a little tiny one going by there. This one definitely looks like it should be on the Mississippi River. And as you see, these little tiny boats here. I've actually hired one of these out before on the Broads. Not too expensive. Nice time out with your family. I think the big boat's called something the Boardsman. I thought we would try somewhere different now. So we've come a little bit further along the stretch of water here to see if we can find a little spot. Try out our magnet fishing. And there's just something over here I want to show you to our right hand side, which is just coming up here. As you see, this boat just across the water there, that's a World War II rescue boat, which used to rescue pilots from the water in the Second World War. So that was a little fact to tell you. A World War II rescue boat. Right, brother, have you got...
Now we've got the spoon.
So you've got ourselves a spoon.
Oh, we know it's a fork, isn't it?
You know, spoons are one of my favourite things to find, you know.
Uri Geller's been at that one.
Uri Geller's definitely not been at that one, so I'm actually quite happy now. So we found a spoon. We've also got a knife. All we need now is a fork, and then a metal plate and a metal dish. But we've had our lunch, we're going to have to take them home and clean them. So, a spoon. Hello, brother Patrick. Now, what is this you have on the end?
I found a lightsaber.
A lightsaber. Is your name Luke Skywalker? Yeah? Can I have a little look at this thing item, would you?
Hands on it. I'm not sure what it is. Handle of something.
A
No
handle.
idea.
That could be like one of them, you know, you light things up with. Like
Maybe,
a lighter or
possibly.
something.
Possibly.
But it's a strange looking object. But I think you are definitely, again please, Luke Skywalker. May the force be with you, definitely.
What you got now, mate?
What have we got on here then?
What's that? Is that a wallet?
Let's have a little check of this.
What's the wallet?
It looks like a wallet.
You sure it's a wallet? Got any money in there? Any notes?
Closer inspection, let's feel it. Doesn't think there's any coins in there. It's definitely got some metal something in it.
You sure what that is?
But it's
Anybody
definitely not a
comment below?
wallet, but it looks like a wallet.
You've got a very unusual item
And
there.
this thing here,
What is that?
I haven't got a clue. That could be like
Is that another spaceship?
yeah, I'm not sure what that could be.
Another UFO?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of scrap metal there.
Usual
yes.
find. Comment below if you know what that
A
is.
couple more items there to the collection.
Well done.
So, brother, you're shouting from a distance that you've actually found a pair of scissors, have you?
You want to trim my hair a bit, but I don't think these would do the job.
Oh my goodness, you've just broken
The broken scissors.
the pair of scissors. Well,
Oh,
they might have been in the river, in the water here,
We can pretend.
for a
yeah.
long time.
We can pretend, yeah.
You can pretend,
Yeah.
but a broken pair of scissors. Oh, that's a shame. There is a boat being rescued here. As we were speaking to the people and it broke down. I say they towed that back to where it come from. A rescue boat. As you can see there. Taking it away to be repaired. Hi everybody, we are still at Salhouse Broads. We're just taking a little time out now to grab ourselves a nice cup of coffee. The sun is shining, but we've come to the end of our magnet fishing. So now I'm going to give you my part of the video, which is finds of the day. And let's give you a little rundown of some of the items. Quite interesting. So the first one up I'm going to show you is this here, which at first I thought was actually a wallet. I was getting all excited there, thinking there was going to be some coins in there or maybe some notes, but it doesn't even open up, so we don't even think this is even a wallet anyway. It's got a bit of metallic, it's a bit metallic anyway, so don't know. The next item up, we joked in the video, this was let the force be with you, but we have, looking at it, it looks like one of them lighters you get when you light up your gas fires or something. It's got a handle on it, but not really sure exactly what it could be. There you go. And then up to the cutlery, we managed to find ourselves a spoon. Not in bad condition really, could stick this in some vinegar and probably get this one to be cleaned up nice. So a spoon. And then up next we're going to show you, I have a knife, a cutlery knife. I do like to find really good interesting knives. Cutlery knives are fine, but if you can find a flick knife or something like that, or a Swiss Army knife, that's even better. But I'm more than happy with that. Well, this next thing here, I'm going to show you close up to the camera. Not sure what this could actually be from. I was thinking it could be something like a rod holder to put your rods on or something, but I'm not sure about that. But if anybody knows, just put it in the comments section. And then we have got a corner bracket. Not one of the most exciting items that you're ever going to find on the Norfolk Broads, but a corner bracket. The next item up was probably the first find of the day, which I love the lovely array of shells on this here. We've got ourselves a tin can, and looking inside there's more shells inside of there as well. So a tin can with shells. And then we have this thing here. No idea. I think something else metal goes through the middle of this bit here. Clips onto the middle, goes through the middle. Could be like a little stand of something. So a metallic stand, possibly. Then we found one of these last weekend, and we got ourselves another one. So we've got ourselves a little net here. Probably clean this one up. But I know my brother will not be putting any more crab nets or these sort of nets into his washing machine ever again, because he nearly buggered up his washing machine with crab nets. So we won't be doing that in a hurry, will you, brother? He's over in the direction. And this here, next here, has got a handle on this, which we possibly think it is a handle of a umbrella. Not sure if this is going to be protecting me from any rain anytime soon, but a broken umbrella handle. And then up next here, we've had the Chinaman's hat before. We could even think this is a frisbee, or my brother reckon it is looks like a UFO, but it's a metallic plate. It could even be something off you get them air venty things. Could be some chimney or something. There we go, Chinaman's hat. And last but not least, for probably my find of the day, which I always love to find, is a fishing lure. Get a close look up there. We're going to give this a clean up when we get home. Can make it even better than what it is. I love the little bit of red on the top there. The hooks are still really, really good. So I'm really happy with that. A fishing lure. So we've had a fantastic day today at Salhouse Broads. Had a good chat with lots of different kinds of people. I found some interesting finds. Also made good memories as well. And Miss Freckles has also had a good time as well, with lots of other dogs around.
Rescue the boat.
And also we helped to rescue a boat as well. So an interesting day. So thank you everybody who took the time to watch this video and my previous ones, which have done really, really well. And I hope you all have a fantastic week or weekend ahead of you. So bye for now.